All right, you guys. So it does look like Honda is indeed coming out with a 2025 Honda Civic Type R. This article just came out a few days ago from carsdirect.com, and it says 2025 Honda Civic Type R price is increasing by $800, which basically implies that it's going to be coming out. It says that the Honda Civic Type R is getting a price hike for the coming year. Order guide data indicates 2025 Honda Civic Type R prices will increase by $800 compared to the outgoing model. Based on our analysis, the latest version of the Type R is set to remain significantly more expensive than cars like the Toyota GR Corolla. The 2025 Honda Civic Type R has an MSRP of $46.6, including the destination charge of $1,000. That's $800 more than the current Type R's price of $45.8. While a 1.7% price increase isn't unusual on a car, it's not the first price hike that we've seen since the launch of the 11th generation Type R a few years ago. All right, so this guy, I believe, is getting his source from Honda, and there's no real proof of anything that shows that it's increasing by $800. But from what I understand, Cars Direct is a pretty reliable website. So for a lot of you guys who are, still on the fence or thinking about getting a Type R, it might be good to wait a few months until they make this announcement, and then of course place your order in. Now, my guess is that dealers are still going to be charging a markup, an adjusted dealer markup, ADM, on these 2025 year models, but at least Honda is making a commitment to extend the Type Rs for at least another year with the gas variant before they either completely remove the Type Rs or move in towards like the EVs. But this is good news because for a lot of us who are still looking for an FL5, this basically confirms that Honda is going to be having some of these available for the 2025 year model, which I think is good. And to confirm this, I also received a text from a dealership, I won't name who, earlier today because I was making a few phone calls, and they basically shared this on text. And it's a little bit hard to see, it's a little bit blurry, but if you can kind of see, I can see the 2025 Civic Type R here. And basically it's a spec sheet for what features are going to be available on the Type R. And so it's a little bit blurry, but you can see that pretty much all of the existing same features from the 2024 model is going to be offered on the 2025 year variant. This may not be fully inclusive of all the features, but it's just one page, and I don't want to push the dealer and ask for more information, especially if they don't know either. But I think it's safe to assume that next year's model will pretty much come with the same features that are already existing on the 2024 model. And then of course the price increase is probably just the cost of doing business, right? Inflation is still a big problem. So, for us here in the US, we're just gonna have to eat that cost if we want to get that latest model. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much the only update I wanted to make on this video. I know a lot of people in the forums are probably asking the same question. Are they going to come out with the 2025 year model? Are they going to stop making Type Rs after the 2024 year? And I think this and the article confirms the fact that Honda is going to still continue this at least for one more year. And of course, after that, all bets are off. So if you're still in the market for one of these, they're not going to make them forever. And of course, it seems like a lot of manufacturers are moving in the direction of electric. So if you're on the fence, now would be a good time to call your dealers or call multiple dealers, as I've done, to try to see if you can grab one at MSRP, because I still think that these markups are just crazy and not right. I don't think it's the right thing to do, but it is the market, it is supply and demand. So, sometimes you have to pay to play. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.